That's the role, and that's the right, and that should be the gift of the taxpayer. We've got it all reversed, right? We have no privacy. They have no transparency. We have got to flip the script. And it's going to take not only, look, if you want to go to the school board, great. I mean, everybody, that I talk to, James, I'm kind of in the minority here because I'm not a going to the school board kind of a person. If your goal is to get the people out of office who are on the school board, then why wouldn't you have 150 people on the ground knocking on doors while they're doing their school board meeting and performing theater? You're taking copies of these damn surveys. You're knocking on every door and saying, look at the crap going on. Look at the crap going on. Look. And then live stream the whole thing, have everybody on the school board watch, and they're going, oh my gosh, I can't wait to make this meeting go away so I can get home and stop the damage. If your goal is to get them out, get your boots on the ground, show them this stuff. You don't even have to talk. In fact, go to a park and hand this to somebody and say, hey, sir, would you fill this out? See if you don't get knocked the hell out of. I'm serious. Is that offensive? And then you tell him, hey, did you know it's happening to kindergartners? Sorry, Nancy, you know how we do in the South. We're very little on words.
Oh, like I said, I wasn't allowed to attend the diversity meeting for fear of what might happen. I absolutely agree that the visual of these is what is tremendous, and people will not understand it until you show them the visual and show them the words. And I mean, I've told people who have had questions about conference and stuff, go to the speaker's Twitter account if they have one and go through. It's so telling. People, I mean, they're crazy. Some of them just put this stuff out there and screenshot a couple and show the teachers going to this conference and be like, this is who you're listening to. And this guy is part of the abolitionist teaching network and thinks that spirit murder is going on. So should we really fund that? And show them the pictures. It's so powerful, and ask them, does this make any sense whatsoever? I totally agree that the visual can be a huge help, and that's part of how that event happened at the school board in Sacramento the other night. It was the visual of Project Veritas getting that teacher right in front of the camera, way up in front of the camera saying, I'm teaching your kids to be revolutionaries. Who's going to forget that visual? And that's what we all have as citizens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look on their social media. I just found one today where a guy's running his mouth about something, another California teacher, and he is high up or connected with some California Education Association. That's obviously this Marxist project. And just, a couple of minutes looking through his pictures on Facebook, which is public. It has him kneeling by Trotsky's grave with the hammer and sickle and all of these crazy communist things that he's put out there about how proud of himself he is for this. And so then, all of a sudden there it is. It's like, is this you? He's got some bold statement he makes. Is this you? So if you see one of these crazy comments, or you have a teacher or an administrator in your school, if you can just go see if they have a public Facebook and see what they've got on it. Because they probably posted a picture of them sitting there looking directly upward to a statue of Marx, like the guy I found today. Literally, it's like he's curled up with Marx or whatever, looking up lovingly at his beard and at a statue. And it's like, there you go. Okie dokie. What are you doing? What's your organization? And now, as a result of me posting just a few images from his Facebook that I downloaded on Twitter, there are journalists looking into this guy and his school district and his organization that he's affiliated with and trying to find out, well, who's funding this? Where is it all coming from, et cetera? And it doesn't take that much effort as a citizen sleuth to go find this kind of stuff and then find avenues by which you can get it promoted. Right now, I'll tell you, it's going to be, after that guy in Sacramento, it's going to be hotter than hot to find actual pictures of teachers being Marxists and to put them on the internet. So want to go viral? Go find some evidence.
Yeah, but James, what's the publicity stunt without the publicity? Right?
Well,
so it takes the sting out of it. It's not, it's not fun to be, secretly Marxist and not tell anyone. Half the fun is, getting your jolly shocking the hell out of people. But again, if you suspect somebody is, a Marxist in the closet. They don't stay there for long. He had